I decided to go public with my journey because I feel like the way that I do things is pretty simple and realistic, and I'm a wife and a mom of 2 teenagers, so what we do works for everyone, and I like to share tips and recipes and cheat sheets and all the things to kind of help you guys out too. Hey friends, what is going on? Happy Sunday. It's your girl Mel. I'm coming to you live from my office here right outside St. Louis, Missouri. It's about 7:30. I have about 15-20 minutes before I have to get ready for a team training. But I wanted to jump on here because I like to plan out my weeks with you guys, and it's super important, and if I wait till later, I might not get it done tonight. So here we go. All right, so as you guys are popping on, say hey, say hi. If you're catching me on the live, that means you can see the live button right there. Drop a 1. If you are catching this on the replay, so sorry I missed you, but definitely put replay so I know you were on. Also, if you're new to following me, put new in the comments so that I can connect with you. So I just got back from my second walk. I've officially completed day 21 of 75 hard. It's been going great. We made some really big adjustments this week in our fasting schedule, which I'm going to share with you guys, and we're going to do it again this week because I actually really like it. So we're going to talk about that. But so if you guys are new to following me, hello. My name is Mel. I've been on an intentional wellness journey since May 1st of 2019. In 2019, I was able to drop 100 pounds of fat. And here we are 4 years later, and I didn't gain it all back. I have gained and lost over the last 4 years. I've had my gallbladder taken out. I've had 2 surgeries. One was a total knee replacement. We moved. We survived COVID. We just literally, like, life is just different these days, right? I'm an emotional eater. I'm addicted to food, and I just love food. So that's something that I've kind of had to navigate through since I lost that 100 pounds, because whether you guys want to believe it or not, just because you lose 100 pounds doesn't mean all the reasons why you got to a weight that you're at or that you got to doesn't go away. So I decided to go public with my journey because I feel like the way that I do things is pretty simple and realistic, and I'm a wife and a mom of 2 teenagers, so what we do works for everyone, and I like to share tips and recipes and cheat sheets and all the things to kind of help you guys out too. So here's some big things for the week first. So the most successful people always have a plan. I focus one day at a time on 5 daily habits. I have a water goal, a movement goal, a way I eat, I incorporate some kind of fasting, and I use supplements, okay? So that's my goal every single day. But then I take 7 days, 1 week at a time to really like plan and figure out what we're going to do for 7 days. All right. So that's what we're going to do first. I'm going to tell you guys about my schedule so that you guys can see, like, I'm busy and I still am able to make it work. So if your excuse is that you're busy, that's a you thing that you have to navigate through. It's totally doable. So, this is the last full week of baseball season for high school ball. Well, my son's on JV, so it's his last full week. So I'm going to write this down. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay? So I hate when that happens. I had a timer go off. Hold on. Let me fix this timer real fast. Okay, I'm back. I had to turn my timer off so it doesn't knock my internet down. But anyways, what was I going to say? Anyways, it's baseball season, so we're going to start there. All right. So I know what our schedule looks like this week. He has a game Tuesday at 4:15, Wednesday at 4:15, and Thursday at 4:15. Okay. So he has those are his last 3 games, and he might have a scrimmage game or a makeup game on Friday. That's to be determined. Now, my daughter Kyla is a freshman, and she doesn't play any spring sports at the high school, but she plays travel softball. So during the week, instead of having practices, they're in a doubleheader league on Tuesdays. So this week on Tuesday, she has a game at 7:30 and 9. So Tuesday night is busy for us. We've got a game at 4:15, 7:30, and 9. She is not in a tournament this weekend. She was asked to go to Arkansas to sub with another team, but we decided not to go. We just have a lot going on. On Saturday afternoon, or Saturday evening, she has 2 basketball games in the evening. She's getting cavities on Friday, and then Sunday is Mother's Day. So that's what we're working with for the schedule this week. On top of that, I do work from home. My husband works from home. I have a slew of Zoom calls this week, trainings. I'm co-running a business camp for our team, which is like a high directive special program for people running in the business. I'm a guest speaker this week on our international call. So we are an international team and we have promoters literally everywhere. And on Mondays, we have a whole training designated just for them. And so I'm the guest speaker tomorrow, so I have to do that. I have a one-on-one coaching call for me personally on Wednesday. I have my collaboration Zoom. I've got I just got a lot of stuff. So, and then we're gearing up because I don't know if you caught my big news last week, but I also am going to be one of the company's 5-day iFast coaches. And so I'm really excited about that. So I'm sure I'm going to have some Zooms that are kind of around that as well. So with that being said, throughout the week, I sit on, I'm in the car a lot. I sit at games. In between games, we had, I think we had like 10 or 11 games last week. We just wrapped up another tournament today. So there's just a lot of downtime for me at the ball fields to kind of brain dump. So, I use the notes section of my phone to start brain dumping recipes that we like, recipes that I find that I want to try. I put them in the notes section of my phone, so on Sundays I can be like, okay, this is what we're doing for meals this week. Something that I changed personally was I do 16-8 fasting. Does anybody else do 16-8 fasting? If you do, put in the comments, like, what is your time that you eat? So if you don't know what 16-8 fasting is, basically you fast for 16 hours and then you eat in an 8-hour window. So I typically do fasting and have done fasting for 4 years from 11 to 7. So what that looks like for me is a snack at 11, lunch between 12 and 1, a snack around 3, and then dinner between 5:30 and 7. Okay, so I've done that for almost 4 years. I'll dabble in some of the iFast that we're doing. I'll dabble in like some 60-hour reboots here and there. But for the most part, it's 16-8, right? Well, we decided last week that we were going to move our 8-hour window. So you are able to make a plan that works for you. You get to do what works best for your lifestyle. Like, that is what's so amazing about what we do, right? So we decided that we're moving our fasting window up and we're going to eat like a breakfast, a snack, and then a big high protein lunch. And then if we need it, like another snack. And we're going to eat between 8 and 4. So 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. And we're going to stop eating at 4. And it's worked out really great. I will tell you, it wasn't easy to like switch to that, right? Because my brain knows that around 5:30, 6 o'clock, I should have something else. Now that's what I've been doing for 4 years. And so I've had to kind of battle through some like, it's time to eat, but I'm like, no, Mel, it's not. You've had enough food today. Like, it's just your brain's got that core memory of this time. Like, you've done it every single day for 4 years. That just is what it knows now. So, I've had to kind of battle through that, knowing, like, I just tell myself, I just kind of have these conversations with myself throughout the day, right? So when that happened a couple days this past week, where it was like 7 o'clock and my body was trying to tell me that I was hungry, I was like, no, Mel, you're not hungry. So what we're going to do is we're going to have ketones in like an hour, right? We're going to go to bed, and when we wake up, we're going to be able to have a really good breakfast. And so I just kind of like talked myself through it, and I did great. So I put in my stories my 21-day results. So I've been doing an elimination diet, not really lazy keto, but kind of lazy keto. Like, I've had oats and beans, right? But no bread, no tortillas, no sugar, nothing other than water. Like, I haven't even had any Milo's tea, no diet soda or zero soda, none of that, right? Just my flavored water, regular water, and ketones are all the liquids that I've been consuming. And so we've been doing really, really good. So I officially, if I went by my lowest weigh-in of this week, I'm officially down 22 pounds in 21 days. But my body composition is crazy, like how much it has changed in 21 days. And so I can't wait to see what the next, like, however many, almost 2 months I have left is going to be like. Especially with making these little bit of changes. And so tomorrow I'll make a post here on Facebook. I'm going to show my 21-day results, and I'm also going to show all the food that I've been eating, because where I'm not necessarily following lazy keto right now, I'm still eating whole foods. I'm still, eating food, so I'm not even starving myself. And I'm doing 75 hard on top of that. So I'm just pushing myself a little bit more. We're going to Taylor Swift in July, and that's like the end goal, right? Is to like feel good and be able to wear something cute to Taylor Swift. And so that's what we got going on. So what I've done all week is I've been brain dumping into my note section of my phone, and I just wrote it down on a notebook for you guys so I could remember it all. What we're going to be eating, like what I've decided has worked best for us. So like I've used this notebook for the whole first part of the year, and every day I write down like what we're going to have to eat every night. Well, what I have found is that we actually enjoy when we have a list of foods and we can wake up and say, okay, this is what we want today. This is what we want today. And then we went through everything on our list last week. And it was great. It was so good. We had a lot of variety. We tried a couple new things. We rewarded ourselves. We get some smoked meats from one of the local restaurants, and then we go to Qdoba once a week. And we get like a protein bowl. And so that's what we did. And it worked out really well. So we're just going to keep navigating through that. I am kind of doing a 5-day eye fast. So there's a whole bunch of you guys starting this tomorrow. If you haven't snagged your eye fast kit and you want to do it with us as the community and be entered in to my Stanley Cup drawing, you have to order one of these before the end of the day. If you're a brand new person and you've never ordered before, you can bundle this with a box of ketones. All right. And it's a new customer bundle special. And I have an extra $20 off coupon that you can stack with it. So, yeah. So if you want one of those, put coupon in the comments so that I can like specifically seek you out. I have people who keep telling me they want coupons and then they're not using them. Like the coupons aren't forever, they expire. So you have to make sure that if you're ready to order, you snag one of the coupons. Once the $20 coupons are gone, then I have $10 ones. But in order to be in the Stanley Cup drawing, you have had to have ordered one of the iFast kits between Monday through today. So that gets you into this special drawing, just so you guys know. So, thank you. Who said that? Stephanie. Yes, I've gotten a lot of conversations around my face lately. Yum. If you guys are drinking flavored water, this right here is unicorn syrup and strawberry nerds. Really, really good. Okay, so this is what my product schedule is going to look like for this week. I know that you guys are always asking me. I'm always changing it up. I always have product, but just kind of what that looks like. I'm trying to be more intentional. So what my product schedule looks like for this week, and just kind of my schedule in general. I'm going to wake up. So I wake up sometime between 5:30 and 7. All right. And then I usually lay in bed, respond to messages, read, listen to a podcast, watch some stuff on YouTube, whatever. Okay. At 8 o'clock is when we're going to have breakfast and a protein shake. So I do protein shakes when I eat my food. So I was doing them at lunch. Now I'm going to do them at breakfast. This is either going to be my strawberry milkshake or my chunky monkey milkshake. So it'll be a protein shake and breakfast. My breakfast options this week are, we get to choose from oatmeal, a fruit bowl. I'm probably going to get some more smoked turkey from the local meat place, because you can do like protein in a fruit or whatever. And it's like, we had that for breakfast this morning and it was really good. And then if I do that, I could add some kind of like macadamia nuts and chickpeas or whatever. So it could be kind of like a little protein box. I'm also going to make two new recipes, blueberry oatmeal bars and chocolate oatmeal cookies. So I'm going to make one of those either tomorrow or Tuesday, and then the other one towards the end of the week. So it'll be a smoothie and one of those options. So that's pretty good, right? So that's at 8 o'clock. Then I'll go out for my walk and drink water. And sometime in the 10 o'clock hour, I'm going to have ketones. So that's my supplement I take. It's this powder right here. You shake it up, you drink it with water, it puts your body in ketosis, helps with energy, mood, focus. The protein has ketones in it. I just really like these and the taste of them. And so I'm going to have one in the 10 o'clock hour. Then I'm going to drink more water. And then sometime between like 12 and 1:30 will be lunch. So we'll have lunch between 12 and 1:30. These are our lunch options for the week. So we're eating breakfast and we're eating lunch, and that's it. So we have more chicken breasts from Schwann's. So we can do air fryer chicken breasts and like some peas. I might try to make some radish potatoes. I know that's like a really big thing that I want to try this week. We could also do some romaine lettuce, and then I've got some sugar-free dressings, and I could put some like sunflower seeds or pecans or something on the lettuce and do like a little like leafy lettuce salad side. So we can do air fryer chicken. I'm going to make another taco bean salad. So I made it last week. I used seasoned taco beef, pinto beans, kidney beans, zucchini zoodles that you get in the frozen section, added them all together in the pan, and then I put them on top of leaf lettuce, added some sunflower seeds, and topped it with some guacamole. It was so good. And Dee was like, where did you come up with this recipe? I'm like, I don't know. I just kept throwing stuff in a pan, and he was like, this is so good. So that might even be something if I make a double batch that we could have as breakfast as well. It was really good. Like, you guys know that you don't actually have to eat breakfast food at breakfast time, right? Like, you can have whatever you want at breakfast time. It doesn't have to be breakfast foods. Like, that took me a little while for my brain to like wrap around as well. But the taco bean salad is really good. We also made a Cajun chicken pasta last week with spaghetti squash, and we used Primal Kitchen's dairy-free Alfredo sauce. It was in the section of Walmart where the Alfredo sauces are. It's Primal Kitchen. It says dairy-free on it. It says Alfredo sauce. Dee cooked the spaghetti squash with Cajun seasoning, and he coated our chicken with Cajun seasoning. And then we used the dairy-free Alfredo sauce. It was so good. So we want to have that again this week. We bought some salmon patties that we can air fry or grill. We got those at Sam's, so we can have that and like peas or radish potatoes or a salad. We can do our chicken salad that has blueberries and strawberries and pecans. Chicken, it's on shredded romaine, and then we use a sugar-free balsamic dressing. I've made that quite a few times in the last couple weeks. That's really good. And then the other new recipe that I might try is a chicken zucchini popper. So it has a really minimal ingredients. The lady says that you have to eat it with a sauce. Like you don't want to just eat the chicken zucchini poppers. They're kind of bland, but if you have a good sauce to dip them in. So I think this might be a great opportunity to try all of the sugar-free sauces I have, like the Polynesian sauce, the Cluckin sauce, the Yum Yum sauce. I've got this new Asian sauce. And so I can try all the different sauces with the chicken zucchini poppers and then see what that looks like. And so Mother's Day is on Sunday, and I would really like to do smoked meats and smoked salmon, do a big fresh fruit salad, maybe do some kind of sugar-free shake or mousse or something just for Mother's Day that stays in my elimination diet plan. But that's it. And then if we decide we want Qdoba, we can do that. So Qdoba is always a dinner option for us. And then we also, if we need to, have wings in the freezer that we got from Schwann's, so we can air fry wings and then eat those with Yum Yum sauce or sugar-free barbecue. Or we could do dry rub Cajun seasoning or dry rub kickin' chicken or whatever. So that is what is on our menu this week. I have not been very good about like typing this out for you guys, but do you guys want to have it like on a graphic so you can kind of see like what I'm doing? If you guys want to, just drop some hearts. And I can also drop my new product schedule. Oh, because I didn't finish that. So what we're doing is a protein shake at 8, a ketone at 10. Lunch is between 12 and 1:30. Keto up, because I really like keto up, in the afternoon. As an option, we can have another protein shake around dinner time, so like 7:30. That one will only be with water or almond milk. And then right before bed, I'm going to have a keto kick. And I'm going to have one of these every single night for 7 nights just to see. I've been sleeping really well, but my days are long. And I've been really tired when I've gone to bed. And so I've just been sleeping good anyways, but I'm going to have one of these every night this week before bed. So my Mexican ketones will be earlier in the day. And then this is what I'm going to be having before bed. So if you guys want to see kind of what this looks like. So this will be first. This or this will be second. Keto up, which I don't have any right here, but they're down. You can't even see them. But it's that can that I have, right? So that's going to be in the afternoon. Then it's another proton for dinner, and then this for bed. So that's what we're doing. Nails, this is what they look like. They're little smiley face flowers in yellow, orange, and red. Tom did a great job. And I want to brag that these are my real nails. So I have been occasionally, not very often, but I've been incorporating some cream into my routine. I'll just mix it up with some hot water, maybe like once or twice a week or so. This is a collagen supplement, plus the way that I've been eating and all the water I've been drinking. I think that my nails have really responded well. I've been a nail biter my whole entire life. So before recently, I've always had tips on my nails, but they've grown. And this is my third set where it's my real nails. And I'm doing so good. I'm not biting them at all. I'm not messing them up. So these are my real ones. So collagen and water and eating right does a body good all the way through. So I think that's what I got for you guys. That's it. So I see you guys like the idea of getting this written out. So I'll do that as well. Tomorrow I'll show pictures of all the food that I've been eating. Thank you so much, Kayla. Thank you, Roberta, as well. So I'll show you guys what I've been eating for the last 20 days or so. A lot of it's repetitive. I also didn't even put on here, but we have more chicken rice, yum chicken rice, and then we have more banza pasta. So that's that protein pasta I've been eating. So we could even throw that together. And then the kids, my goodness, because we're not eating dinners, right? But we have kids. So we've been sitting down. Last week we did it. It worked out wonderfully. This week we've done it again. So tomorrow night, I already know, because I went to the grocery store with Kyla for a few things, and then Austin and his girlfriend joined me, and I was like, okay, let's game plan real fast. So tomorrow night I'm making them chicken burrito bowls. So they're really excited about that. Tuesday night, they're going to eat out. So we'll get Kyla Chick-fil-A on the way to her to her softball, because it's like baseball, softball, softball. So we're going to be gone from like 3:30 until 11. So she'll get Chick-fil-A, and then when Austin's done with his baseball, he'll just go grab food. On Wednesday, Austin has a baseball game that's away. It's Kyla's boyfriend and his twin sister's birthday, so she's going over to their house after school, so I don't have to worry about dinner for her. So I was like, you know what, Austin, you can just grab something at home. We've got pizza rolls, we've got corn dogs, we've got chicken fries, we've got macaroni and cheese, we can do a burger, we can make you a fried egg sandwich, we can do breakfast burritos. Like, there's all kinds of options. So on Wednesday night, I would like for you to come home after your game and eat. And he said, okay. And then on Thursday, everybody's home, and so we're going to do, I'm going to make tacos for them, so I got stuff for tacos. And then now we're to Friday, and so we don't know if we're going to have a game or not. But once again, all the things that I just listed, they'll be able to have an option for that on Friday. And I'm sure there's other things that I don't even know about. But, oh, they've got like frozen pizzas in there, Crave cereal, ramen noodles. So like they have stuff that they can have. And then Saturday, if we do like Qdoba or whatever, they'll get with that. And then Sunday's Mother's Day. So they're all set and ready to go as well. They eat some of the stuff we eat, some of the stuff they don't. They do like air fried chicken, and they do like that's probably it that they would like from this menu list. But they're always open to try new things. So Anyways, that's what I got. It's 7:51. I actually need to jump off here because I have team training in 9 minutes, so I need to open up my Zoom. But I appreciate you all. I love you all. Don't forget, if you are brand new and you want to get started with ketones and an eye fasting kit, this is a new customer bundle on sale, and I have a couple more $20 off coupons. If you get an eye fast kit, whether you're new or not, before the end of the day today, you'll be entered in a drawing for a Stanley Cup. And so that's what I got. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.